Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curious to Wax, and this is week 3 in my planner, and according to this planner week 3 is Monday the 18th through to Sunday the 24th of January. On Monday I got post. I got some planners that I chose that I will be doing a review on, and my geek box which I filmed. I ate coffee and cornflakes, ploughman sandwich, tomato soup, prawn cocktail crisps, syrup sponge pudding with custard. Hang on a minute. I've got syrup sponge pudding twice here, so we didn't have syrup sponge pudding on the Thursday. And on that day it snowed. It was snowy. Tuesday the 19th. That was the day I revelled in listening to the sound of the Smiths album and illustrated the album cover. I also did 2k on the exercise bike. I ate coffee and cornflakes, spinach and ricotta cannelloni, cornetto choc nut. Wednesday was a very exciting day because Aidan Turner, who is fit as, won the Impact Award at the NTAs, which was basically a award they made up just for him because Paul Dark didn't win the best new drama, so I think they just made an award just for an excuse to give Aidan Turner an award for getting his shirt off in Paul Dark, and it was amazing. And he totally deserved it. He's awesome. And the other win that I was very pleased about was Shane Ward won Best Newcomer at the NTAs, and he plays Aidan in Corrie, and he's really good. Everybody's a bit dubious when it's like somebody off like the X Factor, but he's amazing. And on Wednesday I only ate coffee and cornflakes, and it was snowy. Thursday I drew, blogged and vlogged Hannah Hart. I ate coffee and cornflakes, these veggie tart thingamajigs, beans and fries. Now I put syrup sponge custard, but it looks like we did have the syrup sponge pudding with custard on the Monday, so that's erroneous. And on that day it was cloudy and rainy. And on the Friday I sort of got a bit behind filling in this week, so I don't know what I did, but I ate coffee and cornflakes and spinach and ricotta cannelloni. That is my favourite ready meal. Tesco cruelly snatched away my actual favourite ready meal, which was the vegetarian enchiladas, and they were amazing because there was just the right amount of crunch ratio to cheese ratio, but they stole them away from me. And then on the Saturday I went out to Tesco and I got up to date with getting my Doctor Who magazines. I got the Cartoon Network magazine because it's got regular show in it, and regular show is amazing. I love it. Artists and Illustrators magazine, and I got a present for the Badgers, but you will see that in a possible Badgers comedy video. But I am going to show, I got this Care Bear and it's beautiful. This one is Hopeful Heart Bear. They only had this size in Tesco, so I got it. I was like, oh, let me just look at the Care Bears, and I found this one, and I don't really know much about this Care Bear, because I know all the others, but I thought I like this because it was a bit down, so I thought this will cheer me up, and it's cute and it's Hopeful Heart, and I loved it. And this was the week where I felt like getting some cuddles with my sloth teddy. On Saturday, after I got some I got 1 pack of season 3 Shopkins, but I opened that straight away. I didn't save it for a video because there was only 1 pack of season 3. They haven't got season 4 in yet, but when they do, I'll be getting them to do an ASMR video with them. And I got some sport mix, which is vegetarian jelly sweets, and I got books. I got I think it's called The Art of Being Normal, and I got Matt Haig's book, Reasons to Survive, because I got that on the iPad when it first came out, but it's not as good reading it on the iPad or Kindle, so I got the actual book, so I couldn't give it a proper read. So just a little bit to fill in because I forgot it. I've started sort of doing like batch filming, where I just film a load of my videos, get them all filmed and sat on my computer, and then I sort of filter them out through about 2 weeks. So the ones I filmed at the start of this month lasted me about 2 weeks till I ran out of them. So now I'm sort of in the middle of batch filming a load of videos and then dispersing them. I find that finding it's quite a good routine for me. So I actually did some filming on the Saturday. I filmed the Dear YouTube Week 2 video, the Smiths album review, the January Buddy Box, and the January My Geek Box. So they're the things I filmed on the Saturday. So just wanted to add that bit. Back to the other meal. I ate coffee and cornflakes, veggie burger, carrots, peas, a packet of veggie jelly sweets, and a melon and grapefruit pot. And it was raining. I've been watching on YouTube recently. I've been watching a lot of Japanese vloggers, J-vloggers. Well, they're not Japanese, like Westerners who have decided to live in Japan for a while. I've been watching loads of those videos. And does anybody else get the feeling that when you watch videos from another country or about another culture, you sort of feel like you're away, like you've actually gone travelling a bit? And when you watch something, there's certain videos where you feel I'm back home again. And the video I most feel I'm back home again and it's like relaxed and calm and just home again is Future Primitive soap. Tiggy, when she makes her Future Primitive soaps, it's like, oh, British banter. It's like home. And Serial Time. Everybody watch Serial Time, because it's amazing and I love it, and I've got a huge crush on Jimmy, but I have the wrong type of body for Jimmy, so oh, but he's so gorgeous and lovely. I have a huge crush on Jimmy. So also today I discovered that it's the Radio Times awards thing. Well, they have this thing where the people they've had on the covers in the past year, they sort of give them a picture of the cover they've been on in a frame, and they tweeted a picture today of them preparing for the ceremony or the party, and they've got gigantic enormous poster of the Pole Dark Radio Times cover, and I asked for it. I said, can I have it? So, well, if you don't ask you don't get, so fingers crossed they'll let me have it. I've yet to locate a wall that would be big enough, but there is a sizable ceiling in here. Apart from the ceiling rose in the middle, there's a sizable ceiling I could use. Well, it would be amazing if they made posters that big. I mean, if this sloth teddy is weird because its head keeps rotating on its own. But if push came to shove, then I suppose I could cut around the Aidan turn a bit and just have that bit on my wall. Because it'd be amazing. Not just because I fancy him and he'd be really, really fit, because you can get the amount of detail you can get for drawing reference if you have a poster of him that big. Oh, that'd be amazing. So that's what I've been getting into. Mum's been watching loads of Celebrity Big Brother and I can't stand that. It's like, well, sometimes Celebrity Big Brother's okay depending on the people in it. I always had sort of like a thing of like sort of kind of a tiny wish that I'd know somebody in Big Brother. It hasn't happened yet, but I thought that would be like really, I wonder what it's like to actually know somebody in Big Brother. Like, not because like you're friends with them, you see them every week, but oh, I used to know that person, they're in Big Brother, that'd be interesting. Anyway, I'm just trying to fill up their time because I got behind on filling in my planner, so I forgot a lot of things. So my jokes are still continuing, still very popular. So on Sunday, I ate pasty, chips and beans, then apple pie and custard, and it was apparently sunny because I got update. And I started my webcomic, but then I got a headache, and I've used a headache sticker, and you can rate it, your headache from 1 to 5. I've circled 3. So, but I did finish I deferred it to Monday evening, and I finished the webcomic then, and it's currently up. It's number 45 is the current one, and it's called Mickey Lelia, the Family Guy version. And it's all about how, like, you do the bit where Peter turns into Mickey Mouse, and he goes, "Oh, Joe, oh!" I just got stuck on doing that on Tuesday morning, I think it was, and I just loved it. So that's what my comic is all about, webcomic is all about this week, and I really like how I drew the cornflakes. And because I was just checking up on something, I found this guy called, I think it's Mikey Bolts, and he does amazing impressions of the Family Guy characters, and he looks amazingly like Seth MacFarlane, and he's brilliant. So I thought that was a good laugh. So this is my mood chart for this week. So it was a bit down, a bit reduced, sort of lower level mood than the previous week, and then it plummeted a bit because I got a headache on Sunday. So this is my planner for week 3. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Yay!